Okay, well let's watch the video on learning about who Chris Chan is. I've never heard of this person until literally today. I'm
Who
very
is
curious.
Chris Chan? Many people are asking themselves this question now that they're hearing about Chris for the first time, and they're
Nice.
reading articles.
Wait, when did this video come out? 2 years ago. Oh, I'm a little behind.
A lot of these articles are being written by people who don't actually
hybrid
know
of
the
Pikachu
truth
and
about
Sonic?
Chris Chan.
Oh, okay.
They only know what
True.
they've been able to
My eyes,
research in a
facts.
matter of a day or two. But the truth about Chris Chan is, many YouTubers, myself included, have spent years documenting this insanity, and we know the truth about it, the true and honest truth about it. Which is why today we're going to go through some of these articles together. And by the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what you came here to find out. Who is Chris Chan? What have they done? And why are they so famous throughout internet subculture?
That's
We're also going to be learning
funny.
a lot more about Barbara, Chris Chan's mother, the one who is Chris's victim. It's been a wild ride, but we never thought it would come to a point like this. Absolutely heartbreaking. Let's learn. Sonichu creator Chris Chan has repeatedly complained about being the victim of internet trolls, blackmail, and deception.
Black?
Chris likes to be called Mrs. Christine W. Chandler Sonichu and describes herself as a goddess of Ruckersville, Virginia. Now, Chris Chan identifies as transgender. Now, a lot of people are really against using those preferred pronouns that Chris prefers. A lot of people say that Chris just sort of has used this whole thing as a way to try to meet girls because it's been the love quest is what it's called. The love quest that Chris started so many years ago looking for what he calls a boyfriend-free girl. I know it sounds crazy.
What? What? A what? A boyfriend-free girl. So you're just looking for a fucking single female? Nigga, are you fucking stupid? Are you dumb? Are you fucking dumb? Wait, what?
But trust me,
my brain ankles are gone fast. What's good, Soapy? What's good, gangster? How you been?
Bit of this.
We're learning about Chris Chan.
Who is Chris Chan? Webcomic creator Chris Chan, 39, is an artist, blogger, and YouTube personality. Chris is best known for, or you could just say lolcow, probably more fitting of a term. Chan is best known as the creator of webcomics featuring Sonichu and for being a polarizing internet celebrity, writes Sega Nerds. The website describes Chan as the infamous creator of the Sonichu comic series, an internet trolling target. On Twitter, however, Chan writes in her bio, "I am Mrs. Christine W. Chandler Sonichu, goddess of the nations of Quickville, and the Commodore consoles, and the creator of Sonichu and Rosachu, she/her. Chan has previously
what rank are you trying to get to?
Female. Please address and talk about me with the correct pronouns, she, her, hers. Thank you." On Tumblr, Chan adds that she is the creator of
I'm about to sound like such a bad person right now. I was literally she, her, hers. When I saw what you said, Liz, I said in my head like, she is scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't care how fucked up that was, but it threw my brain for a loop. I was like, wait, why did Liz say it like that? And I'm like, wait, but Liz didn't actually say it like that. She literally typed it out. And then in my head, I'm like, wait, what the fuck? But like, why did she say it like that? And then I'm like, wait, no. She literally typed it. She didn't say shit to me. I was like, yo. The last 6 seconds in my brain were the craziest 6 seconds of my life. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Oh shit, I'm tweaking right now.
Thank you.
She is scary. Oh my god.
Chan adds that she is the creator of Sonichu, Rosachu, and the city of Quickville, Virginia, as drawn in my comic book.
How much would one of those cost?
And I am a proud lesbian trans woman. I am still a work in progress, always. Chris has previously written that she is also known as Christian, Christopher, Chris Chan.
I did list,
so
which is why I was so confused.
And many trolls and cyberbullies on the internet since 2000. Chan studied computer-aided drafting and design at Piedmont, Virginia Community College, according to her Facebook page. She has about 60,000 followers on Twitter. Biography Daily
Weak.
says
I got
that
100.
Chan
I hit
didn't
100 last
speak
night.
until she was 7 years old
Mine.
and was diagnosed with high-functioning autism as a child. What is the Sonichu web series?
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't have one of
Chris
those.
Chan's comic
Usually with me, I'll just
Sonichu
go
web series
fing.
features a Sonic the Hedgehog
Stronger
and
than
Pokemon
anything.
crossover, Sonichu, and disturbing images, writes Sega Nerd. Rosachu is Sonichu's sweetheart. The artist first started uploading her comic series in the year 2000. Know Your Meme.
Okay, I'm gonna sound like a dickhead right now, but like, is this just his drawing style? Because this shit sucks. This is like a third graders. Like I could have done this in the third grade, no cap. Like, is that the point of it? Like, am I a bad person for saying that? Like, that's the point of it. All right,
Says,
cool.
The comic, which
All right,
follows
cool.
the adventures of the titular protagonist, a fusion of the Pokemon character
Midnight showed it, rip both.
has been widely mocked online for its amateur art style.
Yo, you're
and
funny.
writing.
You're
It
funny.
was widely ignored before Chris'
Bozo.
video blog and personal
Bozo.
life gained internet infamy.
That's so
At
funny.
that point, the comics departed from their original storyline to describe Sonichu's sex life and the author's own personal problems. The series evolves.
Yo. Somehow doing the fusion dance with two things that are made for children and bringing a sexual orientation in it. That's crazy. That's probably
To include
wild.
a war against
That is
trolls
fucked up.
who were murdered. The author, meanwhile, has portrayed herself as superhuman, extremely intelligent, blessed by God, literally, mayor of Quickville, and has her own super mode, which is activated by a magic McGuffin. Adds Know Your Meme. Here's from Chris Chan's Twitter. I have just spent the last few hours tucking and reorganizing the past promo cards with the new ones I got today, all of which will be distributed personally at Everfree. Most of them each have a single personally autographed card and even one of the two holographic cards. So here I'd like to insert some true and honest truth for you. What Chris Chan really is was a person who never...
Is Shawty live? PlayStation 4? I mean,
made anything of
you
himself
have to start
in
your
the
grind
eyes of most of
somewhere,
the
so you
world,
know I
and
respect it.
instead became a lol cow, which is when people just make fun of you online and mock you, and people think you're interesting and fascinating because they're all laughing at you. And that's how they got to this point where Chris Chan was 39 and didn't really do anything outside of these Sonichu comics, which was Sonic and Pikachu combined. It was silly. And that's why
Beyond
people
crazy, I understand,
developed this
beyond crazy.
fascination making fun of Chris Chan. And also years and years of being catfished, being tricked into thinking
You know,
that
you gotta do what you
they were
gotta do.
talking to
Whoa,
a
wow,
girl,
that's kinda
which
scared
turned
me.
out to be fake. It all built on top of each other over the years and eventually resulted in just a very, very damaged, confused, ill person. Chris Chan is actually one of the most documented human beings in the entire world. Again,
Like
that's
the
how we
Demented
have
Ozzy
over
Osbourne?
500 hours
Fucking
in our playlist
factual.
learning about
Oh
all
my
of the
God.
adventures that Chris Chan has gone on. What is Chris Chan's net worth? It is not known what the comic creator's net worth
Aw,
is, but
fuck.
Chan has written about her financial situation.
Why do I want to say Shawty's in the millions?
I have drawn and colored more than 11 books worth of stories, content, and so forth, as well as my own official Sonichu and Rosachu figures and merchandise. I still reside with my mother and our dogs and cats, and we have a slew of financial problems, alongside a number of being the victim of internet trolls, blackmail, and deception and so forth, that have long emotionally and mentally scarred me greatly. My creativity has been affected, and the only resolve I feel is less worries hanging over my head. And the home finances are a start that I'd like very much to resolve, including the mortgage and debts. Chris Chan has had a lot of financial issues over the years. Online, they call it Chris's tugboat, the monthly government money that Chris and Barb would live off of. They call it the tugboat. And also, Chris is known to ask for money. Over the years, there have been many times where that happens. We actually covered this in our Financial Crisis video. See, as much as Chris Chan loved writing those comics, working on all these creations, Chris Chan never really developed the strong business sense to be able to make money off of all of that. There were times where Chris would make some money.
How would you make money off that? Like, throw it onto like a streaming service in the sense of, well, you have to like pay to have access to the book or some shit. But like no offense, but like who the fuck is actually like reading this? Like who's
But it was
actually
never very
reading
much
this?
at all. And the focus was never on a business, but it was more on the focus of creating the Sonichu comics and stuff that Chris enjoyed. And collecting a lot of stuff. If you haven't seen Chris Chan's house, you definitely need to see our analyzation of Chris Chan's house. Link to that one below. Now, the recent explosion in Chris's notoriety is because it's come out that Chris Chan has been having sex with his mother, Barb, who has dementia, and she's, I believe, 82 years old. And for Chris to be doing something like this, disgusting. It's something that none of us would have seen coming. We definitely never wanted this to happen. You never knew what Chris was capable of. That's the thing. You never knew what Chris Chan was going to do next. There are so many crimes Chris has committed, crazy things Chris has done, but nothing like this. Nothing quite like this. So many of us are just now.
So he's using his mother's dementia to his advantage to be able to. Yo, there's some sick people in this world, bro. I'm not like a heavy religious person. I'm not even really like religious at all. I do believe that there's a higher being. I don't know what that being is, but we're just gonna say this right now, bro. Find God. Bro, find God. You need to find something, man. God, fucking find Allah. Like, just please find a way, bro. Find a way, bro. This be the reg on certain patients' resident homes. That's true too. And all them people need to find God. They all need to find something to pray to. And this is coming from somebody who's not religious, bro. Yo, they need to find something to pray to, bro.
Disappointed
Oh
and sickened and sad, and we're sitting here sad and lonely. So Chris Chan was accused of sexually assaulting her 80-year-old mother who suffers from dementia. The Sonichu comic creator allegedly confessed to sex.
Man, she just seems so sweet, bro. She seems so sweet. She looks like she can bake the meanest cookies, bro, with all the love in it too. Oh my god. Oh fuck, man.
Using her mother over chat, screenshots of which surfaced on social media and sent her fans into shock. After rumors about the sexual assault started going viral, Greene County Police
That's true too. Bro, this evil. This world is evil, bro. This world is evil, man.
According to unverified sources, Chan's mother, Barbara Ann Weston, is currently at the hospital for a senior care inspection, while Chan has been removed from her residence.
Fuck, my bad.
The transgender YouTuber had featured her mother time and time again on her YouTube videos and social media posts. In fact, recently, she had shared a heartwarming post about Weston to wish her on Mother's Day. Though Chan had been embroiled on multiple controversies in the past, her relationship with her mother never appeared to be suspicious.
I don't play Valorant after this, by the way.
In her videos. Now again, you'll notice how these articles, they typically refer to Chris Chan as her, the preferred pronoun that Chris Chan preferred. And again, the reason why most of those...
Who are David Dobrik's Vlog Squad members? The men at the center of the horrific... Never mind, I'm not reading all that. I'm not reading all that. Oh my god, I did not see that. I did not see that ending part.
They strongly feel that Chris only used that as an attempt to get what they call China, which is the terminology for getting sex from girls. Chris Chan has always...
Did David Dobrik reject Madison Beer? I fully forgot that they had a huge amount of fucking controversy.
Sort of switched to this, I'm now one of you. Have sex with me. But it never quite worked. And Chris Chan even entered into a relationship with Maggie Chan, who is one of the characters that they created.
What?
Mewtwo. You know.
Mewtwo?
From Pokemon. Who is Barbara Ann Weston.
I need me a shutty bit like Mewtwo. My bad. I'm sorry.
Weston, who was also called Barb, had appeared in several videos of the YouTuber and even interacted with her followers on occasions. Fans of the comic creator were well acquainted with Weston and knew her as an 80-year-old dementia patient. Another thing with these articles is when they say fans, very few people, I would say, are actually like fans of Chris Chan.
Facts.
They're more observers and, what would you say? Trolls and just people who are entertained by lolcows. I'm not sure what you would call someone who's just entertained by lolcows. They don't necessarily want to troll them, or they just kind of want to laugh at them because they think it's like weird and interesting how crazy they are.
My name is Barbara Chandler. I'm
Aww.
asking you to buy this blanket from me. Recently, I have been working really hard clearing out the things that they moved into the house 3.5 years ago. I had a lot of trash to put out, and I had to pay the trash people a lot of money to take my trash Friday. So I'm asking you to please help by buying this blanket because I'm low on funds and we need help. Thank you for buying this blanket. I appreciate it.
There were times where Chris Chan would try to use
Fuck this nigga Chris Chan, bro. Fuck this nigga, bro.
Barb as a way to make money by selling things. In another video, it was revealed.
But isn't that only for like the minor effects of dementia? Like it's not for like heavily.
Here's from Chris
Am I
Chan.
wrong? I don't know how
Facebook
this works, to be
post.
honest.
Hi, Mom. Remember, everyone, regardless of situation, your mom, mother, or motherly figure had a life and a past of her own back in the day before you came along. She has gone through a lot, not only for you and yours, but herself as well. And Barbara Ann Weston Chan still looks good for her wise age. Hashtag Happy Mother's Day 2021.
Those look good for 80.
Also, to
like,
whoever
no weird
found
shit.
and uploaded the pages and photos from the Randolph Henry High School
Okay.
1960.
I didn't know that, to be honest.
Thank you so much for doing this and allowing me to find this old photo of my mom. And here you've got pictures of Barb from high school, from adulthood. There's pictures of Chris and Barb back in the day.
That's a lot of weight.
And that's recent right there. That's the recent picture right there. That's Chris and Barb now. Chris Chan rose to popularity around 2000 when she released the Sonichu webcomic series, which was aimed to be a combination between Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu. The comic went viral online in 2007 after Encyclopedia Dramatica mocked Chan for her comics. They accused her work of ridiculing women, being homophobic, and labeled Chan as a narcissistic and manipulative person. And for good reason. Some of it really was. She was also trolled for her inappropriate behavior after the YouTuber said that she wanted a girlfriend with specific qualities and had dubbed the search as a love quest. Her ideal girlfriend had to have characteristics including being 18 and single and neurotypical. That wasn't all he wrote on those signs, but we've got videos about those signs if you'd like to learn what he wrote on them. The love signs he held up at college before Mary Lee Walsh kicked his ass out. She said she wanted to be a house husband, inviting further mockery as people accused her of not taking any responsibilities towards the relationship. You see, there's just a huge fascination with Chris.
If my girl makes a lot of money, she says she wants me to be a stay-at-home dad. Give me the pan, give me the broom. I'm cleaning, I'm cooking.
Chan.
I'm doing all of it.
Learning
I'm doing
about
all of
Chris
it.
Chan. And
I
again,
don't care.
that's why YouTubers like myself, our entire channels are dedicated to talking about Chris Chan because people can't get enough of it. They love it. They're so fascinated with it. And when we try to talk about other things, nobody really watches us. Look, our Chris Chan playlist has over 500 hours of Chris Chan lore, but nothing has ever
This is
disturbed me
the
even
Chris Chan
closer.
dick rider. Oh
And
my
in fact,
god.
Last night I was listening to some of our older videos because shit used to be all
They're so-
fun
yeah,
and
this is
happy
Don.
and funny and shit. Maybe you
This
want to
is
go
that
check out some of our older
slurp
stuff.
juice.
I will leave the link to it in the pinned comments. It'll probably make you feel a lot better because this stuff is it's just getting dark. You know I'll keep you up to date on this story. So if you're a Chris Chan fanatic like the rest of us and you haven't yet subscribed and turned on notifications, you might want to take care of that right now.
He knows more about Chris Chan than I know about my fucking self. Holy shit. Oh my god.